Alright, let's actually look at the VOD now. Okay, what team comp are you playing? If you are not playing goats, I don't want to know. If we are not playing goats, I immediately click off. Your Korean teammates are Gosu, uh, the half Korean Ross squad, end stream immediately. Not goats. Turning it off right now. Goodbye. End stream. Watch more gold VODs? What do you mean? I'm watching a gold VOD right now. I'm just kidding. This rank is about like low GM, high master kind of scream. Yeah. So you can skip a bit. Oh, you guys pause. It's okay. No scream is complete without it starting at least 15 minutes late. Yes, goats. Okay, it's a VOD worth watching. Yeah, 4.2k, 4.2k. Not even like that's like lowish. Less like lowish GM, to be honest. Low GM to high master. Like people will float around there as well. Anyway. Okay, so the first thing that I want to see on rollout on a King of the Hill is definitely you as the diva trying to take an alternate angle. So I want you to be going kind of deep. So one, you will kite attention, and two, obviously you're the one that can easily fly away because you have fly. So I want to see what. Okay, so you need to tell your team if you're the first, like, oh, they're coming from upper right. They are being upright, so do you take an alternate angle? Kind of, actually. This is not that's not that bad at all, so this is fine. But they are, is your team ready to take a push? I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. Because they took a unusual kind of decent path. Okay. So what they just did, oh, Diva Oriento, oh, that's how you know. That means right. So, oh yeah, I can't pause it when I'm in drawing mode. Ah shit, this is the inconvenience of it all. So they are about to group up and they're just gonna like rush into you guys. So you guys actually gotta like be pressuring their shield a lot as they push, and then group together for a brawl. So that in my opinion is what you guys want to be doing. But instead, we're still being kind of spread. And right now there's 6 and your Rhine is Discord and is going into swing. So your Rhine is just kind of like, you guys have a formation that is meant to play very slowly, meant to burn resources, meant to take it slow and, you know, be on a better exchange of resources. But you guys are not ready to take a brawl. So right now there are 6. They're just gonna roll you if you stay spread like this and try to rush them while you're in this, you know, slow mode, right? Because you're spread. So you're you want to play slow, but you guys are trying to play fast when you should be playing slow. So now you guys have to use bubble to do like nothing. Essentially, you're not getting any more space. You're just getting rolled. So you as the individual, actually it's definitely more of a team, like not knowing how to react to this current situation. So you as your team, you guys gotta be ready to back off like much sooner and give up more space. So ideally, you guys see them come from upstairs, right? Hang on. Do you look at the thing? Oh, alright. I guess not. Okay, I need to back so I can see the thing. Okay, so you guys, in my opinion, should have backed so that you guys play around this pillar. So this allows you to kite them into some space. This area, you guys kite them into the space. Your Rhine plays around this pillar. You can take an off angle from, you know, these stairs, and you can be shooting in, and Josiah can be beaming with your Rhine or from, you know, a slightly off angle. So maybe your Ryan will play the in this example, your Ryan will play the left side of this pillar. Your Zaya will play the your Ryan will play the right side, your Zaya will play the left side, you play all the way here. My opinion, your position is actually decent. But your team, and probably you, which includes you, probably didn't know exactly where to stand on and how to receive the rush. So for sure, we were too aggressive when we should have been more passive. That's the gist of it, which is why I get rolled over. Oh, this guy decides to completely feed. Oh my god, Rex. Usually on rollout, you say start a fight, I tend to play more with the team in case we decide to go for a fast fight. Honestly, if you start the fight with your team, you are not getting value if the fight suddenly becomes slow, or which it usually should be slow. You should be able to control the fight, and you probably could be slow on this first fight. First fight, nobody has outs. Nobody can really rush the other one without basically dying if both sides play perfectly. If one side wants to rush perfectly, one side wants to play spread and slow perfectly, the slow one will win. So you guys played fast incorrectly when you should have been playing slow. Same thing. We couldn't play slow for this team. No, you guys could. And playing slow is... You guys played slow just wrongly. This team rushes. This team rushes. Then you still want to play slow. It's still correct to play slow. It's not you can't play slow. You guys just did not play correctly. Stop. You guys just played wrongly. You guys need to play further back. You guys want them to be using resources to push through this space. So by the time they get to you, their shield is low, your shield is healthy. Exactly. So even if they try to rush, you guys can receive the rush very well, because by the time you guys get to brawl, and of course when they're rushing, you all will they come in, you shoot then the entire way, you all will eventually be grouping up on your Ryan, because they all come in. You all will group up on your Ryan, or your Zaya has like an alternate angle to really like beam the shit out of the Ryan, or like any vulnerable character. If your Zaya will be on the side to just beam. You guys are thinking right now, we cannot possibly play slow because they are playing fast. So you all are letting them control the tempo of the game. Is what I'm seeing right now. Even though they are obviously doing it kind of badly. Wait, do I have... Ah, shit. You know? Oh, shit. It's still in the... Alright. Oh. Time to turn on the stat banana, my friends. I should have done this before scrims. Oh, I have actual OBS turned on. Okay, never mind. Start banana, Nepal. I don't have anything written down. Installing stat banana, I know, right? I didn't even pay for this. This is meta, exactly. Okay. Yeah, I have to... Okay, I don't remember. How do I remove this? Oh wait, no, it's already... I don't need to remove any levels for this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so their whole kampong... Oh my god, why is it so big? Hello? Is it because of this? No, it isn't. Okay, I have no idea why it's so big. Okay, I guess I have no idea how to operate this thing. Anyway. Was it the correct size? No idea. Anyway. So their Ryan is coming down from here. I'll let you guys be the red color. Your Ryan was here. They drop and they immediately rush. Large? Am I missing something? Son. The hell? Okay. my opinion is that your Rhine should have... You see them rushing down, your Rhine back off here. So your Rhine will move back. Your Diva. You are the Diva. Where is Diva? Missing it totally. No, that's the blue one. I want the red one. Play by the stairs. Your Zaya can play by here. More like a sort of places. Zaya can play here. Your backline, one Zen will... I keep picking the wrong color. One Zen can play back. Lucio obviously wants to piece the Rhine. And your Brick will play between the Rhine and the Zaya. Never prep for VOD review on stream. Okay, true. I'm a professional streamer though. So in my opinion, this is a formation that you guys could take. Because if they rush into you guys, your Diva, your Zaya, and of course your Zen, you guys three are spamming the shield entirely. Your Rhine can play safer, and that's what I mean by your shield is much healthier. By the time they reach you, you all can group up very easily and then take a straight brawl when they have less resources. So that's the formation that you guys could have taken. Yeah, by the side, break between. Okay, back to VOD. Anyway, actually the Diva didn't play that badly, but he did this badly, but the play was good because they want to rush someone. Are you reviewing team instead of you? What do you mean? Like, you want me to say, oh, here your booster bad? Like, of course your mistake is related to the team. Yeah, you're too good. Best Diva SG, remember? So yeah, this guy had a really good idea because he definitely want to rush with the team, but he kind of YOLO'd it a bit too hard, incorrectly. Okay, Best Diva SG. Okay, the good thing, actually there's a good thing about rushing really hard in like lower level teams, and you know, like OD level or below. It's because a lot of teams don't know how to react to goats, like basic goats rush. So like you all reacted wrongly. So actually their strat is based on the enemy just fucking up. Okay, so now you guys are on retake. The correct course of action is to group up and just fuck them, okay? We, like, take a straight brawl. Honestly, you guys probably lose because they have our advantage. Oh my god, wait, how did this guy get there? Did he charge? Is this guy insane? Oh my god, he charges. This guy is like that goal Rhine I reviewed yesterday. He's on the enemy team. He just fed. He just delivered himself to you. Just trying to see like exactly how we can react. Okay, you use booster in now. Can is can. Yeah, correct. Okay, actually this is quite okay. But your Zen kinda dies. Why? Where does your Zen die? Where is your Zen? Just to be clear, where did he die? Keep trying to find your Zen. I don't even know where he dies. But yeah, your Zen shouldn't be dying. At least shouldn't die. My opinion, the beauty of this video, well, I mean, I can try to turn up the quality, but I think it's maximum. My stream also is a 720, so my stream is also 720. But honestly, the video itself isn't that good. It looks like it says 720, but I don't think it's 720. Like, I think maybe this is possibly a 480 video that you rendered in 720 or something. How to say about that rush also? You guys would have likely lost to out at. Like you guys have out this set. Oh, you're predicting the Zaya to grab? What? Why did you die? God, just swing on. Shouldn't happen. You guys are like grouping up, or rather, you guys are doing the opposite. You guys are spreading out. So and trying to take it slow. Wow, they really just went into you. They just busting out lah. They use rally also. Okay, you guys choose to take the L. Could you guys have used any? Okay, you guys use rally also. Charge into a swing. I see. Yeah, so you probably survive with rally, I guess. Yeah, if you guys wanted to do a rally, you guys needed to rush together. Right now, Infectious is spreading out, and the team is basically trying to once again play slow when you should be playing fast, and trying to walk on someone, and that's the basically what we are missing. Better to lose this fight since they use 3 outs, correct, but if you all want to rally, you all gotta rush also, because they dump a lot of resource into it lah. Honestly, you all lost it the moment like Sairi died. So actually they overused all lah. They probably only needed to use 2, but they used 3. That's on them. If Sairi never die, it's likely you guys can turn it around with Graph Bomb, turn it around with, you clutch with Trance. 1 for 3 correct, but I think it's winnable if they overuse. Especially if they use like a support out. They use beat before you guys use Graph Bomb. So if you're Graph Bomb, you all manage to stun the shield, charge the shield. You all could have won the fight basically. And the percent wouldn't be as high as it is now, but you all had some leeway in that case. Nice. It's nice because this one they don't have beat already, so they can't survive. And y'all could have done this last fight if y'all were really sharp about it. So it's, oh shit, they use beat, but it's because Sairi died, y'all gave it up. That's actually good. That was actually decent. I can't say for sure exactly how Sairi what should have happened. How like what Sairi could have done to survive. Honestly, right here you should have just like full matrix rather than stopping your matrix. Just full matrix and back around the corner to deny him out charge and obviously save your health pool, so that you so that you don't get embarrassed by Zen killing you. So yeah, they probably got like 30%, 40% back to Trance. He probably farmed from just like hitting you. Decent, actually pretty decent slow play. Didn't know he was no. I mean, like, you should have just held matrix. You flash your matrix on him. You should have just held matrix and walk behind cover. If he try to chase you, I mean, you're obviously calling for a team already. So every time you say something like this, right, what you're telling me is, oh, I played. You didn't know he was there, therefore okay, that means your awareness bad. Why? And you flash matrix, okay, your mechanics bad. You is that what you want to hear? There you go. I played perfectly with my bad mechanics and my bad awareness. There you go. That's what you're saying. Perfect. getting called out. True. It's my job. Okay, so you did a good job here. Taking you know, my opinion is that you should have been on the alternate angle, near the stairs. So you just get to shoot the entire time. But yeah, I like this move by you. This move is very good. Literally, you just farm him. Nice. You stagger. Yeah, in terms of super micro, I'll definitely like to be playing a bit more cover. And general, but for macro play, you should be definitely taking more alternate angles to start out when you're defending. DCC head coach of BTDB when you all can pay me more than Mindfreak G, I guess. So, okay, so your Ryan just charged, right? Okay, when your Ryan charges, this means that we are rushing right now. Okay, that means we are playing fucking aggressive. So you guys right now, you're just all like are just sitting around. Is you all need to really commit with a charge. A charge really means like, oh, we are committing super hard on this push, or a guy you pin, really you gotta fuck that guy up. So y'all don't capitalize. Luckily your Ryan lives. Yeah, you're like literally Infection should fly. The Diva should fly right at that character. You'll lose your M speed, your brick, or just go and rush the guy. Yeah, y'all should just have committed with the charge, basically. Alright, bomb straight in the grab. you looking at the thing for what? You wanna wave at it, dude, just go straight behind cover, you know, say hello or something. Your Ryan wanted to counter charge? Yeah, when you whatever charge you all make, right, you all definitely want to commit with that. Like really rush with that. I think you all could have gotten a kill right then, but luckily your Ryan leaves because of I think he gets a bubble, doesn't he? There you come here and say hi. There you go. Nice, your Ryan charge. Your Ryan shooting. That's actually. Oh, you use booster here. I don't agree completely with this booster. I think you could have stayed. The Zaya beaming you. You walk behind this pillar. Then you just shoot the Zen. I think that's what you should have done. You should have just walk behind the pillar. Don't use booster yet. You shoot the Zen look at you. The Zaya trying to look at you. Basically, you're kiting a lot of attention now. And then you just fly away. So I think this potentially will cause you to lose your mech. And basically you didn't get as much value out of your booster as you could have. Okay, just basic focus fire, shoot. Nothing much to say. Yeah, you could have flown back to him, correct? I haven't said much about your matrix. You've been the 2 times you used it, well, you were really trying to eat the graph, so can't say because it was like you either you eat the graph or you die. You'll lose. You can talk more about Matrix. Could you talk more about Matrix? You'll stay here. Wait, what the fuck? This is the weirdest pathing. Okay, interesting. You all rotated around very nice. Wow, they playing Rhine Goats. These guys are like real men, yeah. Okay. Okay, this booster is the dumbest thing I've ever seen out of infectious disease. Why would you do this? Okay, let me tell you what happens when you use booster like this, okay? A good team would turn around, discord you, the Zaya just beam you, and they just rush you and they kill you. Like, actually, you should die now. Oh my god, they actually fuck up so bad. They actually ignore you, oh my god. So you get a lot done, Alright, good lah. Wow. Okay, you fly all the ways, Anyway, yeah, you definitely you shouldn't be alive, Not a good team would have turned around, just discord you, they insta kill you. Like you use fly, this fly. You see, Diva use fly. Diva no fly behind us. Diva no fly behind us. Turn around, turn around, turn around. So then the Zaya literally turn around. The Zen discord you. You literally insta die right now. They force you. You drop behind the wall. Their Lucio speed boost, Their Lucio speed boost around the corner for you, then you die. Yeah. The correct thing for you to do would have been to literally stay at this position and let him cleave. Let your Winston cleave. Instead of trying to rush and make plays so soon. But, you know, they fuck up, and Sairi does a nice boot. I like that when the Zaya look at you, right, you instantly fly. I like that move from you. This was something that you had a lot of problems with, I think, in mismatch, right? You really like to take like a lot of damage from the Zaya, so now you've kind of fixed that a little bit. So that's nice. Shoot. Okay, Asari. Why you think you carry when they are the ones who fuck up? Hey, mismatch same position as BTTP last season. Like last season we but this season mismatch Monka Giga 25 or something. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, you can't get charged by this kind of bullshit, bro. Just sidestep this shit. Boom, charging. Sidestep it. Why you're flying at him? You're flying at him, you moron. Okay, nice. Your instant boop. Yeah, so this is why people don't like to play Ryan too much on this point, because it's very easy to put the Ryan in the pit. Yeah. Because the Ryan don't have range, right? He must walk very close to do damage. So very easy to kite him and put him in a pit. If you want to boop him to the side, just analyzing, right? Like, could this play have been like not completely terrible? Best device. Okay. This one definitely you just sidestep. This one you don't risk booping with Diva, like from this angle. You really have to like actually see the Rhine, like you are 90 degrees from the Rhine to actually boop him. If not, like this will happen. I think you could just let him pass, it would have been fine. But instead you took one bubble, so not like you threw the fight, but it did put your team at a disadvantage. They had to spam external bubble on you when we usually want to spend that on our Winston. Literally sidestep that. That one is like, I don't know what coach you want to tell you. You want what coach to tell you this? Wait, did they use any support outs in that last fight? It wasn't like what? 100% paying attention. Did they pay? Did they use a support? Oh, they use trance. I don't know if they beat or not. Fucked up. Move on. Okay, so so you see how you got charged, right? Repeat again. Just don't get charged lah. It's so simple, dude. What? Okay. So they don't have support out now. I think maximum they have is beat. So Graph Bomb should be the player. Should be quite easy. Never mind, just kidding. Wait, we used Graph. Did we? You guys used Graph the last fight, right? Actually. Wow, Infectious, you need to press step. Do you press step between fight, or am I just like flaming you for no reason? Yeah, Infectious doesn't press step. What can I say? Okay, okay, not then a bit cannot be helped then. Hard to execute. Quite hard to execute. Yeah, there you go. Okay, finally you press step. Okay, they use Graph. They probably have Shatter Ball. Okay. They probably have Trance back, please. I mean, so you don't have. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck are these guys doing? That's dumb. Wait, you guys lose? Wait, how come Vips die? How come the Zen die? Aren't they in the graph? Okay. Oh, you got whip shot? Holy shit. Oh yeah, the brick is not in the graph. Then that's kinda insane that they won that still. But they use trance, but you all use graph bomb. Then they are insane. But y'all can probably get some good trades, huh? But y'all need to back up. Y'all are in this situation, right? That y'all can reset much faster than they can. Because obviously your spawn is right here, so y'all should do that. Okay, your Lucio should be fetching your Zaya right now. Sorry, please go taxi your teammates. Yeah, I think you guys are taking this fight without your Zaya right now. Yeah, so of course you guys will lose because you guys don't have the damage compared to a Ryan. Yeah, your Zaya is not there yet. Is this guy for real? Okay, you hear the call, right? Kill Ryan, kill Ryan. Infectious, who are you shooting right now? Very strangely shaped Ryan. So yeah, no, like before, he wasn't even shooting Ryan. Everybody should be committing to Ryan in the first place. He's not there yet, right? Yeah, see, he's not there yet. Only now then he dies. So he would die like maybe 1 second, 2 seconds sooner if Infectious is shooting at the Ryan. And you all can move on to the next target faster. It's about efficiency. Not necessarily that this is like a throw. But this like again is hypothetically against a better team, you all will lose because maybe the Ryan survives on 1 health, that kind. It's just break. Who are you shooting now, Infectious? Infectious, all the damage you're doing right is literally completely fucking wasted because you're shooting other people. Legit, you gotta listen to the target calls, okay? This is actually like kinda dumb. Shouldn't be allowed. What? Your Zaya does that? Actually, sorry, why are you so far ahead? You capping. You see already, you should get out. I think if you can get out, you should get out right now. Like, I think you're staying to fight. Because you just need to, you kite their attention already. Like, you basically did a good job. You kite them here. Then you need to join your team. Then you all go back and fuck them. Infectious focus fire. You charged the goal! You poor thing. You poor thing, dude. You poor thing, dude. Okay, Anyway, you are the one who gets bubble. Focus Rhine. Oh, you go for bomb player. Okay, this is too high. This is too high. Actually, it's not too high. Maybe like 1 cm too high or something. Anyway, the correct thing that I would have liked you to do is definitely stand on this high ground that you're standing on right now. Then you just continue standing here and shooting. But yeah, your team clutches up, so it's okay. You just fly at them. Okay, actually not. Okay. Okay, Yozai kinda. Sure, you matrix here. Okay, another efficiency thing is that you don't want to layer your matrix with the Zaya bubble. It's kinda is super basic efficiency stuff. Your Winston jump in, the Zaya, your Zaya external bubble, your Winston go in. Your Winston zap, your Winston put his own bubble. The bubble about to break, your Winston gonna jump out. You matrix your Winston out. That kind of thing. Or another thing is if your Winston's going for a particularly long jump, which he probably shouldn't be, like you matrix him in, then he gets bubbled later. It's very flexible, obviously, matrixing. But basically, you're being very wasteful with matrix right now. Okay, one good tip that you should remember is that matrix is meant for other people. Okay, matrix is not meant for yourself. So you just think in your head, right? Matrix is for other people. You need to be this very selfless kind of. You need to be very selfless with your matrix, which means that you yourself, right, need to protect your health pool, so that you don't have to use matrix for yourself, so that you can use matrix for other people. So right now, a lot of matrix is kind of used for yourself. So just try to keep that in mind, that matrix is meant for other people. Just keep grinding that in your head. Matrix is for other people. Yeah, you can skip this. Okay, Vips is saying play slow, but what does play slow mean, right? Okay, so back to the. Hey, what's up? Hello, Eddie. Eddie is my hit scan player. And by hit scan player, I mean my Zaya player in Mindfreak. Hello. In right now, you all want to play slow, but you all need the formation. Remember, play slow means you all want to spread out. Okay, this is something that is not quite so easy. So you should be trying to play like off angles. You should be trying to play these high grounds. Really play all these off angles for your team. Because if we are playing slow, we're playing very defensive. The D.Va will get a lot done by being on some other angle, just not with the team. With the team, all you're doing is just shooting into a shield. This one you really kite attention. For example, then like I said earlier, if the Zen discord you, the Zaya turn to look at you, you fly away. Basically, you took attention off of their main damage, two of their main damage dealers, in fact, and then your team will inherently have an advantage because you all are your own damage dealer and your own Zen is obviously shooting at them instead of shooting at you, and then you just fly away and they can't kill you or anything. So right now you also need to constantly think when you are trying to defend a point, you need to think off angles. When you're playing goats, off angles, where you want to be somewhere behind them, above them, high grounds, to be a nuisance and be a distraction. Okay, you're going for a book play, quite ambitious. I would say this is not very good. Right now, I think you boop them. Shuffling the Discord to Diva takes pressure off your Rhine and shield. It takes a lot of pressure off because the Zen and the Zaya are looking away. Correct, Mr. Eddie. But if they are doing it to you and they have position on you, you have to look at the Diva. It is not wrong to look at the Diva if she has this if she has this position on you. It's just that maybe you guys got out rotated. The enemy Diva is like a god and your Diva is a bot. As we are seeing in this VOD. In fact, Mr. Infectious. That's a joke, by the way. I don't even know what the other Diva is doing like half the time. But basically, the Diva will take a lot of pressure by being on an alternate angle. and if ignored, the Diva herself will be applying a lot of pressure. So right now you are missing a lot of opportunities to do damage. If you're actually you go for this boot play, I think it's fine. But I'd rather you fly and then you land back up here. So next time you're on Sanctum, this means that you return back. You're on high ground. You can look over your teammates and matrix them if you need to. And of course, you're on the high ground. You can just shoot at like the Rhine's back and force him to basically force attention again off your team and onto you. Then you just cut back. Then they're like, the Diva's gone. I can't fuck him up. And then they turn back to your team. Then you come back. Then you're like, haha, I'm continuing shooting you. So again, you just cut attention, cut resources. Yeah, instead you land on the ground again. Wow, where's your break? Wow, your brick pushed so deep for someone that definitely couldn't die. Your brick pushed really deep for because right now he pushed so deep. Right now he's surrounded by Diva and Lucio, and now he can only shoot one side, right? So they surround him and they legit kill him, and I think he gets swung to death, right, by something, by their brick or something. Don't know die. Oh, he got beamed. Yeah, he overextended on this one. Flying high ground, very nice. But you drop again, Infectious. Stay on the high grounds. Yeah. So right now you're really not. You're not playing the alternate angles enough. So write this down in your notes or wherever. If you're trying to defend a point, you Diva set up to take an alternate angle. Well, y'all want to try Sombra. You guys have never. Does Better the Bone have coaches? Out of curiosity. Wait, my iPad is currently like restarting, so don't get to see chat if you're responding. Give me 1 second. Okay. Does Better the One have coaches? I don't even know. Do y'all even say yes or no? I don't even know. Anyway. No, I see. Y'all should try and or coach a different time zone. Is he Korean or something? Or is it like NA? Any coach. There's yeah. Coaching from a different time zone is super hard. That's why like it's kinda rare. Like the GE coaches I know, like when they had a match on, it was like freaking 4 AM for Netta. C coach who is studying NA, is it Card? Is your coach Card? CARD? No. Okay. Is it Surfs? Kai? Oh, I don't know who Kai is. I shall look him up one day. I don't even know how old Surfs is. I thought Surfs is like... I thought Surfs like quite old one. Actually, it's quite interesting. Both teams are running Ryan, but they're both going by high ground. 20 this year, I see. Or 19. Okay, you're all come up by high ground. You should try and play the corner. Okay, very interesting. My opinion is that your Ryan should walk and hide in this corner. And basically kite while you all spam. And if they try to push, you all can also push back and collapse. It's not much, but if they're trying to force a fight when literally they're completely even on resources, then you all just gotta take the brawl. Main thing that I want is definitely for you guys to play slow on rollout. And only when the enemy is really grouped, then you all can take the fight. Because if you all swing on 6 people, it's super high value, right? Obviously, you're doing 6 times as much damage as on 1 person. Should you be rolling out Zen over Ana unless you have Winston and playing for nades? Yeah, most teams would prefer to run the Zen with like Ryan Goats. Just honestly, the Discord is so good, right? Ana is only when Ana is really map dependent, and on Nepal Village where you don't necessarily have a lot of like tight angles for the Ana to throw the nade on, like a corner for you to throw the nade on and really get a huge splash. Basically, you want it to walk through small doorways, then you splash like above them, above the right shield, then you get a lot of people. So this map doesn't have as much of that as like other maps. For example, Paris, where a lot of teams like to run Ana. A lot of 2CP maps have all those corners that you can splash the nade on. Hey, Jervis started playing this game. Hey, true. Hey, Eddie, stop leaking our strats. Thank you. Our strat that is extremely basic and fundamental. Anyway. Where are you flying? What the hell? What is this for? Okay. This fly is completely... Like... This fly is completely wasted. You didn't say we do that? Or do we? Or don't we? So this booster is completely wasted. One, because their attention is not on you. So you don't need to fly out. Okay, you see this? Shooting. I actually kind of like that you are playing and trying to play an alternate angle. Could be a lot wider, in my opinion. You could be taking a lot wider of an angle. Like honestly, maybe even up here. Because you can fly away. You just drop down the low ground and you can fly up to regain the high ground. But yeah, anyway, moving on. You're at least taking some sort of an alternate angle. Oh, this fly really... Is there anything you could have done? You should have just kept stepping wide. You should have just kept shooting this diva without flying. Just keep spamming the diva or switch to the Rhine when it's called. Only when they focus you then you fly away. So yeah, you all kite into this small room then. Of course they roll you. Who is Premier? Is Premier your teammate? Is he one of the Koreans? No? Oh shit. Your GM? Oh okay. Nice. Your GM got no coach? Okay. It do be like that sometimes. So yeah, Premier, try to get them a coach. A lot there are, you can probably get one on like coaching classroom probably has a coach there they're looking to coach. The problem is very much our like time zone. But yeah, oh yeah, wait no, you all have a coach, it's just like on the other side of the planet. Yeah, unfortunate, unlucky guys. Okay, you all walked out very spread. So like this, Infectious walks out first. It's actually whatever because Infectious is the diva, right? Diva can fly. But this one, like, your Zaya walk out first, you know, your Rhyme behind, like not even looking the correct way, your Brick like this. Like don't know where the Lucio and Zen is. You all really need to be much tighter than this. You all move together, you all just, you know, speed together. You all being this loose, you all wasting a lot of time in the choke, in transition. Then you all will get one spam out. You all will take a lot more spam damage than needed. And you all will of course be slower. And you all wouldn't get to where you want to be as quick. So they have more time to react to what you want. To what you want to do. Okay, did your Rhine show up to block this? Mechanical error, I guess. And your Rhine also went the wrong way. If you all want to rotate 2 point, push to here, you all should be pushing like just straight this way. But your Rhine like kind of goes this way. Yeah. That's kind of a mistake. And in my opinion, Infectious, I say like Infectious walk off first doesn't matter as much. I think that's true. But ideally, everyone is as 6 as a ball and you all just move together. Right now you are kind of spread when you all went through. Okay, finally, Infectious, you're taking a high ground. This is good. Good that you are finally taking the high ground. Spam, keep shooting. They're not looking at you. Okay, deep pick. Okay, it took a bit too much, a bit too slow. That's why it took so much damage. They look at you, you deep pick already. Both teams have graph. Go straight to point. Yeah, you'll spend like a few seconds extra standing around. Well, what's the target? Rhine. Rhine's the target. Where is the Rhine? Okay, if the Rhine is the target, could it be? Kind of thinking at this bit. I think you charge your ult, you can instantly bomb. I think you could have bombed this actually. If Sayuri comes in and he like boops them in the air, potentially you'll get some kills. I think it could have been, you could have bombed. But other than the... I like this alternate angle though, that you're taking when you walk in. But you should be listening to the target call. Okay, so right now, a lot of problems that I'm seeing right now is you are just the recurring issues that are happening. You're definitely not taking a lot of alternate angles, and this is very very necessary when you play D.Va. You want to be taking alternate angles. Next thing is that your booster usage is inconsistent in that you use it when you don't have to. Sometimes you use it okay, sometimes you don't, you don't use it well. Generally you don't use it well, so you just want to use it when people are looking at you. Honestly, that's the only reason to booster away from someone. Next thing is you should be keeping all those like mini high grounds. On Nepal's like indoors one is a Sanctum. Sanctum, you can stand on all those ledges, and you kind of flew up there and then immediately dropped. So you are not valuing this high ground as a good place to stand. So one thing you should note that D.Va's fall off range is like 10 meters. It's not very far, but it's not super close either, so you don't have to be point blank to do essentially max damage, because you'll just be spamming at tanks, right? They're very big body, so unlikely that you will miss. How about boosting to keep people away from focusing one place? Yeah, that's one possible use of boosters, but usually it is not that needed. Usually a Lucio boop is enough, but of course if you're smart enough, you see that you need to do it and you do it, that's fine. It's just definitely more rare that you have to do it on D.Va. Usually Lucio, who is with the Rhine most of the time, can boot people away, boot people in. So that's where your Lucio needs to be good, right? Your Lucio needs to know when to boot people in, when to boot people out, and of course have the mechanical skill to get into the mechanical skill and game sense to get into the position to make such plays where you want to boot people in or boot people away. It's very easy to boot people away, but booping people in is the harder part. Why who does that a lot? Like Infectious, who uses booster. Honestly, booster is just the D.Va provides more value, literally just shooting and doing damage, than is a fact. I'm so confused. But yeah, wait. Honestly, it's just using booster wrongly. It's just very low value boosters a lot of the time. Oh, I see. Okay, that was actually a good action. Good call from you. So and there's a good action. So you see Rhine right now, everybody rush Rhine, you speed the Rhine, you boost at Rhine. This is the other times where you want to use D.Va booster. Is when you all want to commit to a rush. Everybody just YOLO at that guy. In D.Va will commit boosters to this. So you're doing this actually is quite good. Okay, when sorry, you're saying right now I hear your voice, you're saying focus grab. Okay, that's very nice. but there are about 4 people in the graph right now. Who do we focus in the graph? So you all want to call that let's see, and let me just see, you all want to kill Zaya. Let's say you all want to kill Zaya, so you should say focus Zaya in graph. So this tells your team a lot of things. This tells you the team that you want to kill the graph, but you want to kill the Zaya in particular. Is the worst thing that can happen, right? Is you graph everybody, you know, and then you all just don't focus fire properly in the graph. Then like, even though they're all 4 together, we are all shooting separate things. So yeah, we want to kill like this guy in particular. Like we want to kill Zai in particular, for example. So anytime, right, your Rhyme Shatter, your Zaya graph, you want to say if you get a lot of people in your graph, get a lot of people in your shatter, you want to focus one guy in particular. So you just say like Lucio, 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 Lucio. You just keep shouting like the target that you wanted. And if you're calling targets for your team, definitely you say like focus Zaya in graph, focus Zaya in graph. That kind. Zaya, but I think in fact you switch target before the target is dead. Oh wait, no, you're matrixing for never mind, actually never mind. You're not switching targets. Not bad. Never mind. Didn't realize you were using the matrix. Stick girl lah, yo. Go top. Okay, very nice. So definitely what I want to see from this position is Infectious fly up and scout for the team. So actually I'm not sure if Infectious could. Yeah, so right now you fly up, you scout for your team. You just literally fly up, then you look down. So you will notice Fury do this a lot on, you know, Fury. Overwatch League. He flies up and he just looks, and Meko also does it a lot. You fly up, look around, scout, then you just tell info like if they are coming by low ground, or you don't see them main, therefore you say that you can infer that they might be coming by kitchen or they're coming by high ground, that kind of thing. Okay, that was kind of bad by your team. You all needed to realize that this Zen is so clearly isolated. So yeah, Infectious, if you spot this, right, you definitely should have been calling it. Like Zen isolated behind them, or like, you know, Zen isolated in the back, that kind of thing. Like Zen alone, there is usually is the call like my teammates are like, whoever like this hero is alone, focus him now. So yeah, if you all focus and turn to the Zen, the Zen dies. Actually, you just stand here, right? You're not shooting. Like, you're clearly out of LOS, but you're not shooting. Okay, nice. And I like this alternate angle, right? Yeah, generally, so sorry, you want to call like the ones who cannot run first. It's very general. Unless the Lucio like really fucks up. Usually you can't kill Lucio so easily compared to immobile character. So yeah, not. It's like small only. It was kind of a small thing. Just like, oh, easy fix. I just know not to do it next time. Oh my god, this grab is like kind of easily eaten as well. This is like not a good grab at all, dude. This is the kind of thing you do, right? When you look here, when you want to win trade, this is the kind of grab you should do. So one, okay, you're taking this alternate. Fly, okay. I'm trying to listen to the call. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad, I guess. Definitely the diva can, as in infectious, can stand to listen to target calls. But in that one, it's like you taking an alternate angle. You know, you're spamming, you're pressuring it from another angle. It's okay. Were we to split? I mean, you guys are split kind of all the time. I'm not gonna. It's just that when it only matters like sometimes. So you all need to realize when you all want to be grouped and when you all want to be spread. So when you all want to be spread is when you all are defending the point. You all want to retake. You all just be a sixer and you all like break their formation. So this one, where we all rush their back right. Definitely, but Infectious sent in the bomber, so I guess he just ended up in this position naturally. Yeah, my opinion is that Infectious shouldn't have used the booster so soon. Like, you just use your legs, you just pressure this Zen. If they ignore their Zen, fantastic. You just solo kill their Zen. Right. If their Zen looks at you and their whole team like comes back to help me, right, then you fly away to your team. So right now you just immediately use booster, so you don't get the option to make this play at all, basically. So right now you're just like, oh yeah, it's either I kill this Zen or I don't kill this Zen, you know, you don't have the option. So yeah, definitely be careful using your booster so freely. You want to be using your booster for a reason. And there was no real reason to use that booster because right here you can still see the Zen perfectly fine. Like you spam him, you see his health like you just keep shooting him while walking at him, you see his health go low enough, then you fly at him, you kill him. That kind of potential. And if they help him, you can use the remaining of his booster to U-turn and fly out to your team. So far, I think you all have lost like all the fights on rollout. Is that what has happened? You all have lost all the fights on rollout. So your first fight is very important to analyze. So we'll definitely start doing that. Wait, Vips, you sound like you like ORD already. You know, you got the voice, the ORD low voice. Okay, now they come by main. No, this team very interesting. Okay. So right now, Infectious mistake is never take deep enough alternate angle. So where you're standing right now is definitely where I would want like Isaiah to stand. Okay, you rotate to the off angle. Stay here. You should stay here. So yeah, playing elephant is kind of a nice place for diva. So you stand here, right? Literally, you just get to free fire. You do like literally, you do 10 times more damage in this position than you do with your team, basically. But you get booped in. Again, you fly. You fly. I honestly think you literally don't even use fly yet. You literally just shoot at their Rhine. And only when they start focusing you again, then you fly away. So you see this, I'm saying like the same thing a lot. Wow, you solo killed that Zen. Wow, that Zen kinda just walked in a straight line for you. Okay, now... What? You like barely took any damage from that Zaya? Oh, he using right clicks, okay. Interesting. If you wanted to charge out, he charged his out, he should have just beamed you. So, to rewind the fight... what I would ideally want you to do is just literally sit here, just free fire. I think actually, wait, I said all of this already, never mind. Just need to repeatedly take alternate angles and save your booster. I haven't mentioned a lot about your matrix in this fight, so let's talk about that actually on the rollout. About here, okay. So you should, of course, eat the fire strike and stuff. Well, okay, so... Oh, they really ignore you, Interesting. Okay, I'd say you did the right thing in here. When it comes to like Zen and Zaya, the thing is that generally you want to do when cleaning them up is to deny them out charge. Huh? Okay, your team is saying go go go, but they don't even know who they want to go after. Plus, you guys are defending. Like, you guys just need to spam. Honestly, right now, Infectious, you should be shooting quite a lot. You're looking to assassinate people, but that's not what Ghost does. Ghost doesn't really assassinate people. You wanna just put out the spam and cut attention. So the longer you keep them here, right? If you make them turn for you, you fly away. You store them here for some time. This just allows your team to really spam them in the open. Your Zen will spam it. Sorry, your Ana in this case will spam in the open. Your Zaya will get more right clicks in and get some beams in. Literally, y'all will just do more damage because you cut attention. But also your like right should have blocked the shatter. This bomb. Okay, so bomb doesn't really prevent people from rushing usually. Bomb will, in fact, bomb sometimes is the signal for the enemy team to rush. This bomb is a really bad bomb. Should have been saved for your Gref bomb later on. You didn't need to use bomb here. You're using Ana though. Is honestly, this just means that they just do more damage to you over time. It's just super hard to... It's not super hard, but you all must play around like the Ana nades and stuff, and a good diva on the enemy team will very consistently eat Ana's abilities. Like in a fight, at least like one will be eaten, but Zen Ops can be eaten. Could be two reasons. One, you all are not putting out enough pressure to to win before they reach you all, because they are just rushing on you guys for free, and it really does seem that they are getting a lot of value that maybe they shouldn't be getting, because you all are not putting out enough pressure that makes it so that by the time they reach you, they are like, their shield is almost dead and they are like low health. By the time they reach you, they still got enough like fuel in the tank to continue on and rush your Zen. Honestly, Zen should be pretty hard to rush when in Ghost v Goats. I suspect it's because it could be a combination of both. Vips is playing very, very aggressively, playing very close to the front, when of course you should be playing fairly far behind and near cover so that when they want to throw spam your way, you can hide. So it's not so easy to just kill. Alright. Okay, you got scammed on this one, huh? Okay, so one thing you can do, and you'll notice a lot of Overwatch League divas do this, right, is that when they matrix the Zygraph, they will like wiggle their mouse like literally they got Parkinson's. Like they will shake this way. Like you want to move your mouse this way, you just move your aim. So this will catch all the bullets. Like, so if let's say your cone is somehow here, then he locked the graph like it's over here, right? Let's just black for the graph. It's over here. So if you don't move your mouse, basically you don't catch anything. When you move your mouse, then you can eat the graph. So you notice that like Fury shakes his mouse a lot when he wants to eat like a graph. Or when he hear the sound of the graph, he will like shake his mouse. That's why it's so hard to watch Fury, because like his view is so shaky. It's kind of like gives you motion sickness, that kind. Why you grab? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can do a 360 with DM to eat crab. It's pretty much that, you know? Like, legit, remove your mouse. Okay, I don't know how you are winning this one. Yeah, I can't see what's going on, but somehow you're win. Yeah, you're in baby form the whole time, so. Oh, that's kind of funny. The guy pop check. He really just yeeted it in there, man. Wow. Good eat, man. Good eat. Yeah, your team is not calling focus fire targets. The bomb is okay. It's one of those like big play kind of bombs. I wouldn't say it's, you know, bad. It's not like bomb is only good if it's comboed with graph or anything. And it was actually a good one, I tell you what. You see how it moved the you see how the Zen is here? Like you separated the Zen from the fight while your team was obviously focusing the Rhine. The Lucio wasn't there, right? So yeah, see, the Lucio is here, so you separate the supports from the tanks. That's actually a decent bomb. And it even got a kill. However, right now your team is very split, right? Decently split. So right now I'm seeing from this fight. Actually, they translate. So you all need to all back out together. Right. So you are separate. Your Ryan is in, then your whole team is out. Like you all are half-assing disengage. Like you all should disengage. In my opinion, you all disengage when the trance is on altogether. Then you all re-engage altogether when the trance is over. That kind of thing. So you all are kind of like half-assing both. And if you all kite, right, potentially you help Vips, and you all can like, you don't allow the brick to do what he just did. So you are very split right now. Wait, how do you not take damage from that? What? How? Alright, cool. Nice. I don't know, man. It looked like very obviously like we did a line of sight, I swear. Felt like it, you also cannot crouch. I'm quite amazed that you survived that. Hang on. Okay, sorry, you gotta call. You shouldn't call Lucio, you know, when there's like really viable targets, much more viable targets around you. Like this Ryan, this Zen is in front of you, but you're calling for Lucio right now. Lucio can't fuck you guys up, but the Zen can. And then like after the Zen, you probably should be focusing the break also. Hey man, the more I see this, right, I'll keep reminding you of it. Okay, so that's the Nepal for infectious. So the main problems that we are seeing so far is that infectious with the boosters, you use them when you don't have to. You should use them to disengage, get high ground. 1.5 hours for first map. Welcome to real reviews. They take about this long for one minute. So especially since I'm purposely like pointing out a lot of mistakes and like every single mistakes, I'm being really slow about it. I'm not gonna lie. If I was trying to go fast, if we were trying to go fast, I would be like skipping through like similar mistakes. I just like remember, oh, here you did the mistake again, just remember next time. So I just go very slow, just pointing out all the mistakes repeatedly, because of course I know infectious won't learn unless I point out the same mistake like 5 times. Means I care. Yes, I do care. Get high ground. Alright. Matrix, remember, Matrix is for other people, okay? Matrix is for others. Okay? Matrix is for others. Why am I writing in black? It's so pain. Wrong. You learn fast. Okay. That's clearly incorrect. So, just keep remembering Matrix is for others. And this is basically meant for preserving your health pool. This is just a mantra for preserving your health pool, which you've been doing actually fairly decently now. You're actually quite decent in keeping your health pool. So actually that's quite okay. However, you could be using Matrix like to protect your Winston on the way out. So just be careful of not layering your Matrix with bubbles. That's definitely what you have been doing. That's kind of wasteful. And of course the last thing is your bomb. I changed the color. Bomb. Actually your bombs are quite okay. Probably the weakest part of your play, right, is using your boosters. You're just not using high grounds and not getting high enough value for your booster ability. Your bombs, you know, you go and you set up for them. You're not like, you know, yeeting them in. You have I can tell that you have a thought process behind your bombs, and usually they're kind of they I mean, you know, they turn out well, right? Like just now you bomb, you separated the supports and you even killed the Rhine. That's actually quite okay. Your bombs are alright. And when you're coordinating with Graph Bomb, like you tend to throw the bomb like behind them, which is good, or you tend to boost and you just like put the bomb like inside of them, which is also very good. So actually your bomb is not bad. It's just mainly your booster. So I'd say that's it for your Diva. The rest would be definitely your map, like your team play. Your team needs to understand which positions they want to take when you know, in all the various scenarios. And that's what a coach is for, right? The coach will tell you, okay, when we hang on, let me get back to Step Banana. Oh no, when we are off. Oh, when we want to defend, I want my Diva on here. I want my Winston. Exactly. Hypothetically, I want my Winston here, and when he kites back, you know, I want him to play point, I want him to play here. Is this kind of like, you just understand the basic positioning. So you use zap, then you jump back, then you're disengage. So you're just, this is what playing slow is. And then the Zaya will come and play here. Then the Diva can go and just take all these alternate angles and be, of course, just playing around the area. Then your break can be like, you know, all the way up here. Then you're zapping. Diva plays some crazy alternate angle. Honestly, the Diva can go anywhere, as long as you have a reason for being there. So yeah, like just for example, like if you predict that their path comes by like this, they come by here, your Winston will, like, you know, disengage here, then your team kites back, then the Diva can come out here if they want to go straight to point. So all this your team needs to kind of figure out from watching VODs and getting a coach. Honestly, that's what you are lacking. So that's it, Infectious. That's it for your Diva. Should we do more maps? Because right now the stream is like 1.5 hours already. Could do more. We could do more. We could do the next VOD. What should we do? One map only. Wow, you were okay. I'm going to be repeating literally the exact same things for all the maps. I'm not even kidding to you. I'm not even kidding you. I'm going to be literally repeating all these same things. Fine. Let's go to the next map, and then I'll just literally find all your mistakes. Okay? Or not all your mistakes, but like definitely the recurring mistakes. Oh shit! You're on Sombra? For real? Okay, just kidding. You're on Diva. Spam. Very nice. Do escort. Okay, actually escort's fine. Nice pause. No scream is complete without at least several pauses. Okay. Okay. Yo, got the pressure down. Cool. Wow, they really position themselves so split. You see, their mistake. Half their team playing left side, half their team playing right side. Yeah, kind of a mistake. I say the booster is, okay, I guess. Not bad, but if you can do this target calling all the time, that'd be nice. For your team is kind of really slacking in target calls, and your Zen could stand to call who is discorded also. Nice. Okay, you're on the retake. What you could be doing right now is you go and scout. You fly up on this high ground. Then you just tell your team that they're coming. The timing of their, when they're coming. Yeah, just talk more, lol. And if you are on this high ground, right, like your Winston is right now, you can drop and once again, of course, take an alternate angle, which is of course using your boosters correctly to get you in a good position. So if you're up here, right, you're literally behind the Rhine, then you're just shooting the Discord Rhine the entire time. And you just draw and you just shoot him. How does this bomb get a kill? Okay, this is a really shit bomb, it doesn't deserve anything. But you get a kill, okay, cool. Nice target calls from your team. Nice, you are calling the fat thing. Hey, whoever is counter calling, right, time to stop. Clearly, like, you obviously don't want to hit the Lucio because he's fucking hard to hit. So, don't counter call. Not you like whoever that one was in the team is calling the other one. Syri and Pips. Stop calling the Lucio. Oh, that was hilarious. Anyway. Why are y'all still playing Winston actually? In my opinion, y'all should have played Ryan as well. They are kind of allowing themselves to be kited by Winston goats while they're on Ryan goats. Nice, fly the high ground. Very good. Why you drop? Stop! Stay! Bro! Stay on high ground. Bro. Yeah, so right now you're calling for Zen and your team can't really chase after the Zen. Because obviously between the Zen is literally the furthest back target like from your team right now. You know what it is, your whole team is here. To get the Zen is pretty fucking hard. So yeah, now Infectious is the one counter calling. Did you get booped off? Is that, let me just make sure. Oh, you dropped. Definitely you can just stay on high ground, just keep shooting from the high ground. Yeah, that's gonna happen every time you guys like have they have a shatter. Y'all will just lose because you're just one bubble break, then you don't have a shield. You're actually just going to lose. Every time every single time they shatter. Could you not have stayed on high ground? You can stay shoot the Rhine and you identify him as a target, then you can drop like if you need to. But in this, yeah, you definitely can stay on high ground right now. Could have used Matrix to just prevent the damage. Zen was there. Zen's on high ground. Hello? Where? Oh, Zen released on high ground. Shit. Oh, now you fly back up. Wait, the Zen's suiciding by dropping though. Okay, apparently everyone is kind of like Monka. Potentially you can still even stay on high ground. You jump onto the side ledge, but that's negligible. Okay, good. Finally, your chance to run. Good. Nice. Pushing off. What? He actually fails to push you off. Okay, it's kind of funny. Yeah, they kind of used a lot of outs. Traded beat for trans, so now you guys definitely have the. You have Graph Bomb, right? Graph Bomb soon? If I saw right on the tab. Yeah, you have Graph Bomb. Shit booster, well. I mean. You used it and then you cancelled it. Wait, you're trying to dodge a bomb though, right? Yeah, definitely could have dodged. Probably dodged like further, kite further. Or you know, just use your legs to walk away, and then the ball explodes, you boost. Maybe. Yeah, skip here. Oof, owned. This bomb, where did it end up? It's okay, yeah, I'd say it's okay. It's an okay bomb. Pips and Sari really counter calling each other like hell. I'd say it's an okay bomb, but yeah, you just remake like that. Just be careful next time. That one really does well on the flank. Without like other information. Okay, you look here. I sound like you very pissed at Vips, but Vips is playing the correct hero. He just is playing like potentially is being outplayed on Zen. Being in a very bad position. Vips, send me your VODs. Oh, this one really you should be dead. Honestly, when you did this. You boost, land on low ground. This one, right, they turn, they discord you, they bash you, and they instantly kill you. He should play very similar positions on Ana and Zen. So he's likely trying to do what I feel Vips might be doing incorrectly is that he might be trying to do too much. He might be trying to stay in the LOS a lot so that he can just keep shooting out ops. But main thing is, of course, over trying to do that, he should be trying to survive. And on Ana, his goal is not really to do a lot of damage anymore. It's to like play out of the LOS and keep it alive. So the play style of his Zen might be not optimal for Zen. It might be very. I mean, yeah, it's just not good for goats with Zen. So he needs to adjust, probably. You know, actually, everyone thinks Jonah plays aggressively as hell, right? That's not true. Jonah actually plays quite safely. You watch his boss. You don't think Jonah is some like crazy aggressive nut. He actually plays quite safely. Okay, I'm actually saying you all are, but let's be honest, you're on the same team, so you saying all this is like you all don't know, but I know. It's like kind of like not. It's just like low key blame shifting. You shouldn't speak like this to your teammates. Nice. Good that you played up here. Nice. Spam. You definitely should have Matrix here. Like, Matrix or Ryan. Wow, he goes for 5 strike. Okay, I think this guy is a pretty healthy shield, right? Your Ryan's a healthy shield. Are they? Yeah, the shield not cracked yet. Yeah, he goes for like a 5 strike. This was a really bad 5 strike. It actually cost him his life. They really not punishing you sometimes for landing here. And here, right, the Zai should like immediately turn to you for free out charge. Okay, so now you're on retake, right? Remember what I said before. You're on retake, your group has 6 and you all can break through their formation. Nice. He isolated himself. But here's another thing. In fact, you didn't recognize that this Zaya was like very far. You should right now. You're like, hey, Zaya's on the right, alone. Rush him now. So you all need like a you don't need to listen to the word like rush. Like rush really means like commit. Or go on Zaya, that kind of thing, whatever you all want. But you needed to identify this. But your Ryan got it now. Get pinned again. Was this dodgeable? Okay, you weren't looking at it anyway. Nice. Nice. Good that you are identifying like the easy to kill stuff. Good. But you didn't identify the Zaya, unfortunately. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Especially since Diva is a scout. Or actually, honestly, your whole team should be smart enough to understand which ones to go after. So any isolated person with no movement ability is fine. Honestly, you all can even go after a Diva if she was in that position. If you all can get your brick to stun, like your Discord stun, you all instantly melt that Diva. Pew, 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 pew. Bomb. Okay. That's way too high. Why do you use Matrix here? Yeah, why are you using Matrix here? There's literally no... you're literally Matrixing like... nothing? Yeah, I don't know what you're Matrixing. You should have Matrix there, but when your Ryan got pinned right here, you should have Matrix this, definitely. If you have your full Matrix right now, you use your full Matrix. This means that the only damage that your Ryan takes is from the enemy Ryan. And of course, this time you have an Anna. In fact, you have no Anna, right? You can still heal your Ryan from only a Ryan swing. So actually possible that your Ryan lives if you had done that correctly. You're giving it up, that's fine. Okay, you're both idiots, huh? Okay, you're right gonna block these shatters sometimes. If not, this means every time they shatter, they win. Gotta block the shatters, like really his reaction. I'm not sure if it's because of his ping, possible. But if you're playing on like Asia servers, then his ping should be good, right? Like I see 94 ms. So not so good. Oh wait, y'all never reset map. Hiya, is it a scream or what? I reset the map. Ah, nicey. So if you can turn your mouse like this, right, you should be doing this for every time you want to eat anything. Even if like you're like just matrixing in general, you want to just shake your mouse. That's like really, it just like basically blesses you with like literally a bigger matrix. Slightly bigger matrix. Oh, actually that was quite okay by your Zaya to do that. Recognize that it was still needed. Then you back off and you stagger. Stagger lah! Oops. My iPad fell from the stand. Then it like press the pause button. Again, I would prefer you to be on high ground. In fact, I would like your Zaya to be on high ground also. Be on high ground. Wait, did somebody boop the Rhine away? Or your brick whip away? Yeah, hello, Sairi, you're in a different color, hang on. If imagine if you're free firing this entire time from high ground. Sairi still here? Yes, I think. He just came back. Oh. Nice bomb. Nice block from your Ryan. For once. Y'all gotta stagger the diva. Basic stuff. Good, now you're on high ground, Infectious. Push up and look. I play in Korea servers all the time. There's not a single day have I received PO. Some say to this day I'm still waiting for PO. Stay on high ground, infectious. Okay, stay here. Oh my god, no. You want to rush someone, right? You need to call it out. Like, you see this person, like this Zaya is like Zaya, and then you just then you boost it. Right now you're just boosting anything without saying anything. Could have stayed on high ground. Now you say something, okay. Don't tell me you guys defend this, You say it's habit, right? It's like you're talking about it as if it's like smoking or something. It's just important to be really like mindful of this mistake. Like this is infectious ball. Honestly, infectious, you take all the infectious, you take the like notepad, you know the sticky pad, the square one. You literally stick on your fucking monitor, right? You say high ground, okay? You just write on the sticky pad, you paste on your monitor high ground. Like obviously not blocking your screen, like below it. Oh shit, I just pressed like the 0. Oh shit. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay, about here. Yeah, just stick the thing on your monitor, high ground, you just write all the things that I'm talking about. What booster usage, your matrix is for other people. You just write that on your monitor. If you need to improve or anything, you have all these sticky notes you just paste on your monitor. Just to help remind you of these mistakes. Doesn't have a sticky pad. I did buy one. It's not expensive, right? It's like $1 something. And let's face it, you all spend $1 something on more useless things in your life, like I don't know, use something else, something stickier. I don't know, man. The Windows sticky notes, $1 for food. Oh my god, lol. So it's shattered. Okay, everyone now needs to like go after someone. So it's shattered already. Either you all focus someone on the ground or you all focus someone up, whatever, it doesn't matter. But you guys need to really be calling the targets right now. Zaya focusing, he says. Okay, nice. Zaya. Down to Mr. Infectious to clutch up. No! So honestly, you guys didn't push very far. Possibly, I mean, compositionally speaking, you guys are already kind of at disadvantage because you all are playing Anna instead of Zen. Send Vip, send a POV. Then we can tell you like potentially what's wrong with your Zen and why your teammates keep saying that you're dying. So recurring issue is the same mistakes as before. To be honest, it's the same booster mistakes. It's the same waste of matrix. It's the same like the bombs are still okay. Right now it's really these macro decision making, like more or less macro decision making, that is affecting a lot of the value that you're getting out of D.Va. So just keep reminding yourself, right? Do that Windows sticky note. You have a second monitor, right? Right on your second monitor and like put like open notepad or whatever, or open pane. Type in very big letters, right? High ground on your second monitor. Then on the like next line you write like matrix is for other people. You just put on your second monitor gigantic letters, okay? So hopefully 2 maps is enough. We've been streaming for nearly 2 hours on the cloud farm. So actually, yeah, right, giant. So actually not bad. Probably wanna stop here. We've gone through enough D.Va. Stream more. I could. Next map. Okay, this is about to take forever. I rather go on to like the next VOD or stop the stream, but you know we're on a roll. 1 a.m. still have people. I have 8 viewers. Wow, that's kind of nice. Okay. Let's look at my thing, right? VOD submissions. Sayuri, I know you submitted it next, right? Resident Sleeper, yeah, true.
Arnie?